people think I'm crazy.
Doing what? Say,
You know,
give an example.
you know what it is, bro? It's like I have no problem with confrontation.
Yeah.
And confrontation is not like a fight. It's like there's an outstanding issue. Let's tackle it.
Yep.
Because anything should be able to be resolved with communication and conversation.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Shit get weird when it's not. We keep seeing each other and, you know, and I always go for the confrontation.
Yeah.
Confrontation meaning dialogue, because people think confrontation means a fight.
Okay, yeah.
I've never been in a fight and none of this shit. Like, that's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? But people, you know, I've done this too. You might meet somebody or see somebody and you put them in a certain place.
Yeah.
It's not their fault that you put these characteristics that may not exist on them.
Yeah.
And I think I get that a lot.
Perception.
You know what it is, Breon? People aren't used to right now other people who want to handle issues and problems directly. They want to handle it in a manner which is completely unmanlike and I would say unrealistic because of the digital world.
Yeah.
They want to talk about it online rather than resolve it face to face.
Right.
You know, and even that carries over from people they don't know, like people who have like a social media interaction with Mike, and even to their personal lives probably. They probably can't handle confrontation in their own life. And when we say confrontation, again, it's not physical. It's any time there's some kind of friction that needs to be resolved. Mike and I have things that we have to discuss from time to time, and we have to do it. It's just sometimes it's uncomfortable, but you have to do it. And for other people, when this happens to them, they're like, this guy's a bully. But in reality, all he wanted to do was get rid of this tension that was created, usually not by his doing.
99, all of the time is
100%.
You know? Wow. And sometimes I do jump in front of the bullet for other people because, like, I'm not a bully, but I will bully a bully.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And I've always been like that. I'm like, why are you? There's people that I'm cool with that have bullied certain people on social.
Yeah.
Because that person might have done this or that. And I'm like, and I'll see, like, you know, let's say Sean is the subject. Let's say you bullying him or you're exposing him, right? And me and you are boys. And then everybody, y'all are both people on a higher platform than the majority of people. So everybody's like, oh, yeah, fuck this, and you're terrible.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, y'all are fucking. Why wouldn't y'all? If y'all feel like that, why you had to wait for him to say it?
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? And my buddy, I remember I was on a plane. He's blowing my phone up. Can you please take the post down? Because I was just telling people, y'all are acting fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Y'all judging this dude.
Yeah.
Maybe this dude didn't make a mistake or not. Who knows? But y'all are pushing him deeper into a dark place.
Yeah.
To be defensive and not deal with the issue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't believe in that shit.
Yeah.
Social media is a weird place. It's a great place. It's just a place. It's a place where greatness can happen. Great atrocities or great good things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a utility. But unfortunately a lot of people use it the wrong way.
Yeah.
For negative.
Yeah.
And that's an easy train
out
to hop on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's easy to lash without taking a step back and looking at everything in its entirety and being juvenile, you know, being juvenile about it, man, not being adults, because there's a lot of kids.
Yeah,
and
man.
Kid acting people.
And bro, it's a lot of adults that are just not
kid
mature,
acting adults,
you know
of course.
Now, I'm not mature. I'm not acting like I'm one of the mature people. I'm not. But, you know, certain things, a lot of things that I won't do. And when I see certain comments, I was like, wow, you didn't just write that, but you wrote it and you posted it.
And clicked. Send.
And now you're just watching for the response. You could delete it right now. It's a very strange thing what you said. You know what I'm saying? Do you get any of that? Do you get the weird shit? I feel like you project a lot of positivity.
Absolutely.
And that's one of the things that I really like about you.
Yeah,
you know?
It's very, very important to me is positivity. But yeah, I get weird stuff. I get stuff that's
Do you get people coming to you with negativity?
Yes.
What kind of things?
Because I'm trying to be positive. Because it might be positive.
Ain't that some shit? Is misery loves company? They want you to be mad like them.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. So
damn, that was a
Satisfying.
Yeah.
Crisp.
Doug, you owe me for
Brisk.
this.
That was a very brisk opening of that. Isn't it refreshing? It seemed like if I wasn't looking, it seemed like it got the little perspiration beads on it. You know what I'm saying?
Commercial like.
Right. That was great. We gotta use that. Sell that in a fucking sound bit fucking thing. But but they come at you. How do you deal with it when you get it? Do you respond? Do you delete it? Do you block them? How do you deal with it?
I mean, it takes everything out of me sometimes not to respond because, you know, we're human and my outlook on things sometimes is how dare somebody come on my page, you know, in my space trying to be positive and have something negative to say, have something cancerous to say.
Is that what you usually do? You delete it? Or you don't respond, I should say?
I don't respond.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't respond, and I just let just laugh and just continue on because I just realize that if you do, that's like heaven to them.
Yeah, you made
know?
that day.
Oh, it's heaven.
As soon as you respond, you know what happens? They immediately screenshot it.
Oh, yeah.
They post it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this fool.
You should respond, though. You should respond with a
something
completely positive and generic answer.
Yeah.
Like, because we do it, I'll respond on if we run an advertisement and people really tend to get riled up on advertisements. If they say crazy stuff, I'm just like, thank you so much for checking out the video. We appreciate it. That's it. Nothing else. Because at the end of the day, I also want them to understand that their comment helps to drive the algorithm, which serves the video to more people. So I want them to remember that too. Because ultimately, every one of us is in charge of what content we consume. So if you really think this is that bad, don't drive that algorithm. Unfollow and don't don't subscribe and don't comment.
Don't help it push it even more, huh? Wow, that's good outlook.
What you said though, I feel a lot. When people come, I be like, this is the equivalent of coming to my house and pulling your pants down, take a shit in my yard, in my grass. I didn't ask you to come here.
Exactly.
I didn't invite you.
Exactly.
I don't know you.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because sometimes, like, I'll respond. I have fun. It's fun to me, though. You know what I'm saying? It's like a social experiment. First of all, I do have the desire to have a show one day where I can have people that do weird shit like that, and we can sit down on a table and just talk, like, why? I want to know what got you to this point.
You mean to have the people, the trolls,
on the show?
Oh,
yes. Wow. Like, do you have a girlfriend? What does she think about this? Do your friends encourage this?
That would be interesting, man.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like people like that don't have a good social setting.
I don't even feel like they be talking.
Right.
They might just that'd be too weird for him to even be here and talk.
And it's funny because, like, I'll go and look at their shit. Half the time, and then I'll look into the DM to see if they've messaged me. A lot of time it's people that's messaged me and I never responded. Oh. But it's like, I don't see.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't have the biggest following in the world, but it's a lot. A little deductive reasoning would lead one to believe that it's impossible for me to go through all of these fucking DMs. Right. And then, you know, the ones that we're not friends with don't even show up.
Yeah. They show up on a different,
Yeah, so it's like, they've showed all kind of love and asked me questions, but now today they want to take a shit on my yard.
Yeah.